Hello everybody and welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine. My name is Isaac and this is just a very quick little first look video on Feed the Beast's brand new mod pack. This is the Mod of the Month mod pack for Botania, which marks the beginning of a brand new line of mod packs that Feed the Beast are going to be bringing out to teach people about individual mods. So this mod is solely about Botania. You will notice there are 37 mods loaded. Most of those are kind of like base mods that are required to make other mods work, and there are a few mods that make it a little bit easier to get started with Botania, but for the most part, this mod pack is 100% Botania focused, and the whole idea around this mod pack and this full series of mod packs that Feed the Beast are going to be making is to teach people all about these different mods, because I think one of the biggest barriers to entry when it comes to getting started with modern Minecraft is not knowing where to start. Much like with the base game Minecraft, there is no instruction manual, there is no this is how you do things, there's no guideline, tutorial, anything like that. It's just kind of, here are all these items, go. And I really like the idea of this. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hit single player. We will create a new world here. We'll call it YouTube just for fun. And I'll kind of show you what this is. So it is a hardcore questing mod pack, and I say hardcore questing mod, that's the name of the mod. It's not really hardcore in any particular way. I just mean that it has the quest book, this little guy over here, and it's going to be a little bit laggy while the word loads in. Hopefully that's not too bad. But yeah, it's just a quest book, mod of the month for Feed the Beast Botania. The artwork here looks great. It says, welcome to the first mod of the month pack for Botania. Based off your votes over on the Feed the Beast forums, these quests will guide you through the wonderful, and let's be honest, a little weird world where flowers are the be-all and end-all, automating machines and giving you cool tools. What are you waiting for? Let's get started. So as it mentions, there is forum threads over on the forum where you can go and vote on different mods for the next month, the month after, and the month after, and like all the months. You can vote on all of the mod packs. This mod pack is actually out a little bit late for this month. They did release it earlier on in June, but it was like a buggy mess, so they took it back, they fixed it, and now they've republished it kind of towards the end of June. It is the 28th of June as of recording this, so it's kind of the end of June. And so next month's mod pack has already been decided. Next month will be on Aura Cascade, which is a brand new mod that's very similar to Botania in a lot of its features and its functions. I did a mod spotlight on it a few weeks back, but it's a really cool mod, and I can't wait to see what that pack's like as well, because there is a bunch of stuff about Aura Cascade that even I don't know about just yet, which is kind of cool. But I'll also put a link down below to the forum pages, and I find the best way to find out what Feed the Beast are doing is to follow them on Twitter, so I'll put a link to their Twitter page as well down below, because the links do keep changing and they keep updating stuff, so I'll put a link down there if you'd like to check it out. But anyway, let's have a look in this quest book. So there were quite a few quests. There were about 126, I believe, so far in total, and it basically takes you from the very beginning. If we go and look in basics here, the very first quest is literally make the Lexicon Botania. So you kind of have to get started here. You have to grab yourself some wood, make some tools, get a pickaxe, make a crafting table, get some stone, some wheat. I think you also need some iron for that bucket, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you do need to do a little bit of mining, kind of typical normal Minecraft stuff. But then once you've kind of got that first little bit up and running, and let me just check real quick, is this like a crafting thing, or is this is manual detect? So what I'm going to do for the sake of this video here is I'm just going to go ahead and cheat these in. I'm going to grab a bucket of water, we're going to grab some seeds, and we're going to grab some stone tools of some kind. So we'll just go boom and grab all of those, as well as a furnace. And there we go. That should be the first quest complete. So after you've done your first, oh, no, what are we missing? Axe. Oh, power fields? Have these been renamed? Power. Nope, they haven't. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. It says, before starting with the mod, it would be advisable to craft Botania Guidebook, the Lexicon Botania. Additionally, you will need to Petal Apothecary. Oh, no! Oh, okay. I've completely... is this your first time using hardcore questing mod, Isaac? The quest is to get this guy over here, and then once you have started with... Once you've got this, it kind of gives you the head start you need with all of this stuff down here. So, all we need to do is make the Lexicon Botania, which in this case is made using a book and a sapling, and the books are obviously just paper and leather. So go find some sugarcane, go find some cows, go punch some cows, get yourself a Lexicon Botania, at which point you will unlock the Soaking the Petals quest, which is to go ahead and make a Petal Apothecary, which is just cobblestone, basically. If I type in Petal Apothecary here and show you it, Petal Apothecary, this one, fairly simple to make. It's also a petal from Botania, which is explained in the book. You can just go like this and get mystical white petals, like so, or any colored mystical petal, depending on the flower. And I'm just going to take one of those to claim reward here, and you get all that stuff that I just cheated in and didn't need to cheat in because we get it all anyway. So you could go ahead and start Minecraft normally, or you could do the first quests and actually read the quest book, and then it goes ahead and walks you through one by one all of the quests. They all have fully little written paragraphs in them that all tell you what you're supposed to be doing. If I go HQM edit, I can grab myself a cheaty little quest book that's going to allow me to do these quests without actually doing them. Like this, and I'm just going to show you here, like, once you've completed this, you unlock the quest for Living Rock and Living Wood, and it kind of expands naturally. You know, once you've made Living Rock, you would obviously then go ahead and start making a mana pool. Once you've done that, you need to wander the forest, you need some day blooms. Once you've made mana, once you've got your mana generation up and running in the form of a day bloom, and you've got yourself a mana pool, obviously those two connect to form the actual mana pool, which you can then use to make stuff like these mana steel ingots, and then terra steel ingots, and then you can use those to get the elven portal up and running, and it just kind of all progresses and all links together very nicely. You see there's a bunch of quests here that go ahead and just expand everywhere. Once you've completed certain quests in this quest line, you will unlock quests in the other quest line. Again, it makes sure that you don't have any quests that it's not possible for you to do at that stage, and basically walks you through it step by step by step, so that even somebody who has never ever touched Botania before, not even a little bit, could easily work their way through it, as long as you know how to play vanilla Minecraft. You know, all you need to know how to do is just cut down wood, get yourself some ores, craft things in the crafting table, and you are good to go. And I think that's kind of cool. Some of the additional mods that have been added to the pack are things like, if we go to the back here, we have Jabber, which is just a nice way of storing a bunch of stuff. We have Iron Chests, again, another storage mod. Denser Ores, which I believe is just there to kind of make it easier for you to get resources, so you don't spend too much time down mining, because it's not really... That's not really the focus of the pack. It's kind of to try and teach you about Botania more than anything else. Forged Microblocks is just there if you want to build cool stuff, I guess. Like, you got all this stuff from Botania and all those building blocks. But for the most part, it is just, as you can see here, despite the fact that there were 37 mods loaded, it is basically just vanilla Minecraft and Botania with a little bit of Iron Chests and Java there at the end. And like I said, it's a really, really small pack, which I think was a good move by Feed the Beast. If I press F3 right now, I'm getting over 300 FPS. I'm not using any mods like Optifine or anything like that. I've kind of got it on default settings over here. This is how it starts. We'll turn clouds off because I'm not a fan of Minecraft clouds. But it's a really easy to run pack. The frame rate is great. If you are having trouble running it, throw some Optifine in there, and pretty much everyone should be able to run this pack, which is kind of awesome. And I think that's a good idea. You know, everyone can kind of learn these mods one at a time, month by month, with this new mod pack of the month system. I think it's really cool. Tell me what you guys think of this little system, and tell me if you guys are going to play these mod packs in the comment section down below. But with that, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. This was just a quick first look video at the new mod pack of the month for Botania, and to kind of let you guys know about the pack if you didn't already. But with that, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.